Hey guys, welcome back to Bones and Brews. Today we're actually above the fire pit in the backyard. We're gonna make some campfire chili and some hot dogs. So I got the Dutch oven over the tripod here in the backyard. As you can see, that fire is nice and warm down below. We're gonna get that just a little over a pound of ground beef here. I'm just trying to break it up a little bit and let it start browning on one side here. It started to brown on one side, so it's probably about time to mix it up a little bit, see if we can't get that other side browned as well. I'm using 90-10. You could go a little more fattier if you want to. I just didn't want to have to drain this beef since I'm cooking it over that fire. All right, so everything's nice and brown here. It's time to add in some other ingredients. We're going to start with a little bit of beer. I'm going to use about a third cup of beer. You could use any type of beer you want. I got myself a nice tall boy here, so I'm going to put about a third of that in there and probably drink the rest for myself. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw in some other ingredients. We're going to start with some of that old tomato sauce there, about 5 ounces here. Just dump that can right on in. Next, we're going to put in some ketchup, about a half a cup of ketchup here. I'm just going to keep squirting until, it feels like a half cup. Next, we're going to throw in some mustard. You could just regular yellow mustard. I have some spicy mustard, so I'm going to use a little bit of that here. Only about a tablespoon of that on top. Next, we're going to do some Worcestershire sauce. Once again, about a tablespoon of this as well. And of course, we need some chili powder. Okay, dashing it all in there. I want about 2 teaspoons of that in there. And I'm going to use some dark brown sugar. Using about, I'm going to be a little bit generous. I'm going to go about 2 spoons worth here. Throw that in there as well. I like the little sweeter sauce, and we're going to throw in some salt, of course. Just, as much salt as you feel like you need for taste there. And then it's time to mix everything together above that hot fire. Don't forget to put that mitt on. That kettle's going to be nice and toasty. Notice how I'm standing on the opposite side of that wind as well. I don't want that smoke blowing in my face. I've got that lid. I'm going to throw it in there. I didn't close it up all the way. I left a little bit of air on there because I want some of that moisture to get out of there, but just get nice and warm and keep cooking here. All right, now we've been about 20 minutes in, and let it just continue to cook above that fire. Overall, it's taken about an hour here. We're getting close to that time, so now I've got some buns. I'm going to wrap them up in foil, a little spray butter there, put them off to the side of that fire in that foil so they'll just get nice and warm. Heck, I might even throw them on top of that fire here in a moment. Told you, I'm getting closer to the fire with those. Nope, time for those hot dogs. So here we go. We're going to get 4 hot dogs going here. I just want to light char across all those hot dogs before I take them back off and put them on those buns. There, everything is done. Look at those hot dogs. Got a little light char on there. We've put some of that chili on those 4 hot dogs. Oh, some shredded cheese. And of course, some diced white onions, of course, as well. And we're ready to eat these bad boys. Check out everything you need in the description of this episode. Remember to subscribe if you like what we're doing.